What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Anyway, before we get into the video, please make sure you like the video, guys. Even though you don't subscribe, it's fine. Just make sure you like this video, you know what I'm saying? So, today I'm gonna do a trade breakdown of three currency pairs that I trade on one commodity, which is gold. So, starting on Euro, onto UJ, and GU. So starting on the Euro US dollar on the 15 minute. Actually, let's start on the 4 hour. So starting on the 4 hour on the Euro dollar. So if it just let me just remove everything here, guys. So yeah. So guys, starting on the 4 hour time frame, you know what I'm saying? That's where we always start with. We always start on the 4 hour time frame. So yeah, starting from the 4 hour time frame, what we need to know is context. So context is just basically market structure. So where is our trend headed to? So as you can see, guys, we've been bullish for a very long time on the Euro US dollar, and we've been making higher highs and higher lows, right? So as you can see, guys, we have a high, we have this low, and we have a higher high, right? So we broke this high, break of structure, and and let's see, we have one, two, three, yeah. So guys, we have our break of structure, and what I was looking for, I was looking to buy from these levels, right? So I was looking to buy from these levels, which indeed price disrespected our low down here, causing a what? Causing a change of character, guys, right? Causing a change of character. So we have a trend change from higher highs to lower lows now. So this is my swing high up here. That's my swing high. That's my trading range actually, because I'm trading from this high up here to our next swing low if it happens. So guys, going down onto the 15-minute time frame, before I was looking to go long up here, I was short, and for that reason I'm gonna show you why I was short. I was trading a pullback, and let me show you how I was trading that pullback. So on the 15-minute time frame, guys, you can see that price was making higher highs and higher lows, right? So this is our high, this is our low, higher high, higher low, right? And a liquidation. So if you just check up here, we have a liquidation, guys. So this is our break of structure, right? We have a break of structure right here. So this is our break of structure, and we have a liquidation. So having a liquidation tells us if we don't break this high with a candle body close, but we wake above that high, obviously obviously this low, well, this low failed to take out this high, making it a weak low, causing a what? Causing a change of character, guys. So we had a change of character, right? We have a change of character. And where was I looking to go short from? Overall, since we have our context, right? Simply context put is market structure. So we've identified our trend that we were bullish, and we changed already. We were bullish, right? And we changed character on the 15-minute, signaling a pullback, targeting where this order block before we went long, right? Okay, fine. Step two is your supply and demand. So on the 15-minute time frame, we know that we're pulling back, right? Because we have a change of character. And where was I looking to go long from? I was looking to go from these levels, right? These levels up here, in case which price didn't really tap in. We created an inducement level, right? This is an inducement level. So guys, we created an inducement level up here, correct? Yes, we created an inducement level, and we have this liquidity resting below our supply level. That's what I saw. Is that we have an inducement level, right? We have liquidity and price pulled back to our supply level that I anticipated that it would pull back to, and we went short. So you would have taken your short positions, right? You would have taken your short positions there. You would have took your short positions there, targeting a 1 to 5 as your full prepared but just to pay yourself for your competence. 80% off the table at 1 to 5, leaving the 20% on to mitigate our demand level that we anticipated that price would respect, which it didn't, but we took a 1 to 5 hour trade. I'll show you how right now. So it'll taken a 1 to 5 hour trade and it'll hit TP1 at 1 to 5 just to pay yourself for your competence. TP2 would have been this demand level down here. I was looking to go long from this level because we had huge amounts of fair value gap, and it's a good order book because it has fair value gap. It has a fair value gap or imbalance, guys. It has a fair value gap or imbalance, but it's also the order block that broke structure. So moving on to how I took this 1 to 5 hour trade on the 1 minute. So on the 1 minute we had a high, right? We had a low, we had a high, we had a lower low, lower high, lower low, and we changed character up here on the 1 minute. I won't drop down to the 1 minute just to save time. So what I was looking for eventually, I was looking for a place to enter from, which on the 5 minute I didn't see a place where I could enter from, or an order block where I'd enter from. So I chose this order block on the 15-minute time frame, right? And I took a long position, stops just below our demand level just for spread, and I took a 1 to 5 hour trade. I took a 1 to 5, but obviously we were close to that 1 to 5 hour trade and we got stopped out because I put my whole TP at a 1 to 5, but it didn't close at 1 to 5. So guys, moving on, we saw that we had a change of we had a change of character of the 4 hour low, right? So I was like, okay, sharp on Thursday. On Thursday, right? On Thursday, I saw that okay, we have a breaker structure. So we close the breaker structure, right? We had a breaker structure. We had a breaker structure, and I saw that okay, price is actually bearish because we changed character from the 4 hour low, right? And I was just looking to go lower because simply put, it's just context, supply and demand, So I knew that's my swing high. That's my swing high, right, guys? That's my swing high, and that's my swing low before we broke structure. That was my swing high, and this was my swing low, and eventually, number one on my trading rule is on my trading plan. Sorry, is that number one, you need to know your directional bias. Where are you headed in relative price, right? On your current price, where are you headed? So we had a breaker structure signaling that we're bearish, right? So I marked out my trading range, so I was trading from this high to that low down there. And step number two is a supply and demand, right? Supply and demand. So I chose this supply level specifically because I saw that we had this whole bunch of liquidity, right? So liquidity, and I saw that we have this whole bunch of liquidity, right? So I chose that supply level right there. After that, price changed character on the 1 minute time frame. Let me just drop down to the 1 minute time frame really quick. So I had a good supply level that I wanted to short from, and price respected its supply level by confirming to me on the lower time frames that truly we are bearish. So guys, let me show you what happened, right? So I don't want to just take the trade blindly. I want to drop down to the lower time frames to confirm that truly I am indicative of lower prices, right? So what I saw is that we have a breaker structure, and we have a breaker structure right here, right? So we broke structure on the 1 minute time frame. We broke structure. We changed character, right? We changed character. We changed character, and I usually refine my entries on the 5 minute, but I'll show you why I took that entry on the 15 minute time frame, guys. So yeah, we have a change of character right here. Sorry, not a breaker structure. So we had a breaker structure change of character after tapping into our POI, right? And if you just check on the 5 minute time frame, I wanted to refine my entry where I was looking to go short from, but I didn't see a specific level of supply, right, that I wanted to short from, right? So I was like, okay, on the 5 minute, we have this supply level up here, right? Oh, let me just mark out this whole order block. So, okay, we have this whole supply level, right? But, but, but we have some fair value gap. We have this supply level that caused the change of character, signaling that we're indicative of lower prices. But let me just check on the 15 minutes what's happening, because I don't like taking fair value gaps, right? I don't like taking fair value gaps. So on the 15 minute, I saw that, okay, actually, we have a whole 15 minute order block right here. You see this candle is the buy to sell. Before we change character, we have a buy, then we have a sell off, right? So I was like, okay, I'm going to take this whole 15 minute candle, refine it, and I took my shorts from this 15 minute level. Stops just below here for spread, targeting weight, targeting a 1 to 5 as my full bread and butter, guys. As my full bread and butter. We're still in the trade. Targeting a 1 to 5 is my full bread and butter. And yeah, so that's our overall trade we took on Thursday to Friday on Euro US dollar. Go on to GBP USD.